There we go. Alright, let's fix these stadiums. This one should be easy enough. Any more? Yeah. Okay, these are not. Right. All right. Oh, good. That's another one. That's another one. That's another one. Holy crap. $98 is too much? What? Boy. Yeah, somebody was putting anomalies directly on the field, like, and they were putting them, like, in the infield, like, right here. So, yeah, they ruined it for everybody. So now, they are gone. Which sucks. I was only using them for, like, walls, too. Like, just textures now have these huge gaps. The other thing is the new update looks like the save files got a lot bigger. Like, you have less to work with, that's what I mean. Like I can't place a wall with 98%. I don't understand. Copy this? Nah, it won't even let me copy this little thing. What's going on, Lower Gearman? How are we gonna do this? I thought this was gonna be the easy one too. I don't think I have them anywhere else either. Wonder, let me break this up. Can I copy this building and place it? Yes, okay. This might be a workaround. Dang it. Okay, if it's gonna be copy a building though, is there anything else better? This could work, maybe? Look good enough. Sorry for the awesome camera work here. Nope, not too close. Yeah, it's good enough. If they would make Batter's Eye a prop option like everything else, that would be great. Yeah, it'd be really nice. The thing I liked about Batter's Eyes, though, was that, yeah, somebody's, you know, finally ruined it and put it on the field. Wow, this looks terrible. I did not look at that at all. Let's not put that there. Like the dead spots, you could really fill in. Like, you could place them in here and make this area look better. Because they didn't have the collision that the walls do. But now they do. Well, this building could work. Well, let me put this in the middle. Let me put the other one. Come on. The other one's too big. Okay. Good enough. Let's see if this could work for this. Probably not with all those things on the roof. Let's take these trees out. No. And the updates are mostly roads and a few. Yeah, I actually like the update quite a bit. I think because I like to build skylines like this, so I really liked it. I know I'm kind of in the minority on that, but I think I will use the new props quite a bit. Like, they're definitely ruining my parks for them. How good or bad would this look? Well, you don't really see those guys anyway. I don't know. I guess it could look worse. Wonder. What's the biggest thing you want added or changed in the stadium creator? Smaller sections. Like, I hate that this is the only section that size. I mean, obviously everybody wants ball pins off the field. I can deal with it. What I would really like to see is how they let us do these kind of walls like this, where these are sets. I would really like to see that same feature with like these walls. And even if they put in the lower deck for me so the seats are angled correctly and like stop at the foul pole, I can work with that. Like, I don't care. When I make stadiums, these are all the same. I don't do a whole lot of work behind home plate just because you don't see it a whole lot. But yeah, that's the biggest thing I'd like to see. Smaller sections. That's why I end up using these all the time, because they're so small. You can create custom sections, but they're going to eat your memory up a lot too. Let's see if we can make this look good. It's gonna run right into the escalators, isn't it? We'll next. Yeah, we can move the escalators a tiny bit. Okay. Oh, I thought these were all grouped together. They are not. So let me move them but not clone them? That doesn't make sense to me. We'll keep getting useless props like a baby in canoes, and we will like it. Yeah, I'm hoping we get fighting robots and more Star Wars pack stuff, because that's what we really need. Like I said, I think this last pack was at least, if you didn't like the props, like there are some smaller stuff in it that I think are a step in the right direction. Like, let's see. There it goes. Like, I'm glad we got some of these smaller props. Like, these, I don't want to mess around with the memory anymore, but like, for my restaurant thing, oh, it's not in this stadium, it wasn't Vince Scully Stadium. But I have a restaurant where I was like, yeah, I could use that as a prop. These little trash cans, like the benches. There was one that's like a grate that I think I'll use a lot. Not a grate, I can't think of what it's called. It's like metal barrier or something like that. Let's see. See, like this building, love this building. I mean, yeah, it's whatever, because there's graffiti on it, but some of the buildings look good. There it was, I just passed it. The turnstiles, I think, look cool, because I'm tired of using these big blue gates. Like these stools, this thing could be really good for, you know, like up here, even. I'm not going to do it on this stadium. I'm pretty much, I want to be done with this stadium, but more scenery and landscaping, like cliffsides and oceans. Yeah, that would be cool. Need a more accurate Costco building in the game. I'm not going to be the one to take on that project. I would like, I thought about taking the 270 lines. I have a template saved where I deleted everything in Costco. And then I had the idea too, we should all just make Costco stadiums of our own, just rename our stadiums and just absolutely spam it so you can't find that one anymore because it's so terrible. But I thought about remaking it like a good stadium, like just take this stadium, but with like the Costco dimensions, make a stadium around it, just call it Costco headquarters stadium, and then just spam the vault in that so people have that to use, but then you have a good stadium to play in. Like, if not me, somebody else should do it. My stadiums are all right. I like Murph and some of those guys make really great stuff. They'd be a good one to do it. Should I just raise these buildings up and be done with it? In game, it's gonna look good enough. I would think, anyway. I feel like I just want to be lazy and say good enough. This is not really letting me place anything, even though I have 98%. No, we could try this trick, though. Let's get it up to where it was. Right there. Okay, let's save it. Then exit. Sometimes this resets your memory a little bit when you start deleting props. You know, it'll let you place some more stuff. Doesn't always work, but sometimes it does. Making the stone barrier or whatever it's called a part of the concourse props would be great. That stone looks good when done right. I think I know what you're talking about. It's like, it looks like a retaining wall, right? I think I used that in Oceanside and stacked it up, and it could have looked better. That's the next one we're gonna have to go is to Oceanside. I'm afraid to look at what that looks like. All right, 98%. Let me do it. Let me do it. Nope, it didn't work. Disappointing. We might just have to raise it up and call it good then. I don't understand this. That takes up too much. All I want is this brick trim just to go around here. That's it. Then the stadium's done. Too much to ask for. I guess I could delete this building and see what it does for me. 97. Let's see if that's enough. Whoa. Let me get the long one. Ooh, this might work. Ooh. Problem solved, hopefully. Oh, no. Yeah, we can leave it at that height, why not? Oh, but this is like level now, isn't it? I'm an idiot. I should just done like all. Well, let's do that. But lower it just a touch. I'm fine with that being up there. Fine, work. Hey, that's not too bad. Let me find what building that was. I better let me put it back too. No idea what it was though. It wasn't that one. Was it this one? Why not? I know it wasn't that one, but whatever, it works. And it didn't even put any more memory, and I don't get how the memory works in this game sometimes. Missed the beginning, love the look. Oh yeah, you like my little ESPN counter down below? It's a little less intrusive. If you get like a new subscriber or something like that too, it plays the da-da-da, da-da-da. I used the stone in the last 2 stadiums and I loved how it looked. Yeah, I actually saw somebody, I think it was, what's his name? MTA. What is the stone barrier even under? Is it features? Or is it landscape? Does anybody know what the stone barrier is under? But they used it for, MTA used it as like a path. He sank it down and it looked really good. It's not in features, it can't be. Is it landscape? The patch landscaping, where is it? Terrain, that's what it's called, terrain. Does anyone know of a really good 1993 version of Candlestick Park? Not that I know of. I mean, Archmage might. Features? It is. Is it world? Oh, there it is. Yeah, this thing. MTA sank it down and used it as like a path in the grass and it looked really good. I think that's what he used anyway. But yeah, see, that would be a great texture to have. Phil's in. You didn't Phil knew it was features? Come on. I'm just an idiot. I think this one's done though. This looks good enough. Now that anomalies are done. Phil, I was gonna look at Oceanside next and see how terrible that looks now. I better save. The other one too, I'll have to go back into, what was it called? Triggerfish, because I had that huge custom hotel in right field. That's going to be gone. Fantastic. Now let's re-upload this. Upload failed. Maybe. Probably. Yep. Jedi Yang says if you do it right away again, sometimes it works. But I think when you get the upload failed, it still uploads it in like 20-30 minutes. Nah, it's gonna fail again. I thought you already fixed that one. Which one? Well, so I was in the process of fixing stuff for the RDL when we found out. Oh yeah, look at Twitch Field is up there like 8 times now. Well, that's the old one anyway. Lake State. Oh, that's another one that's gonna be. I'm just gonna redo the entire left field in Lake State. I just save it. Yeah, we can just save from here. Okay. So we need Lake State. Oops. Oh, no. Oh, oops, there it is. The vault my saves. Lake State's gotta get redone. I'll have to look at Triggerfish. Because that's where I wanted to Triggerfish, and we found out... Oh, just let me see that. There we go. That anomalies were working again. That's when I found it. The vault my... So this isn't even the vault my saves. It just breaks when you save one. That's annoying. I still think... I don't know why I feel... I should have put Oceanside in for my Stadium of the Year. I think that's my best one, honestly. It's a good thing Mark didn't pick this one. That's full of anomalies. RGS. Oh, well, that'll be a quick fix, actually. That's one that I made for somebody. I never actually put it up online. Vince Scully, I believe, is completely fixed. I'll have to fix RGS too. I'm only fixing fill stadiums. I'm not going back and fixing them all. Unless you guys request one, then I'll go back and fix it. If you guys use it and you want me to fix it, then I will go back and try my best to fix it. I think the most popular one that I've created that I've seen all over the place was Canal Park. Other than that, I don't think a lot of people are using my stadiums a whole lot. Dedication Field is riddled with anomalies. Vamp, that has one. Start Here Park, no, that's gone now. No point. Ooh, there's the original. Huma Huma Nuka Nuka Apua. I wish you could delete some of these out of the vault. Ooh, I still have the ballpark in my saves. That's like version what? 6 of 83. Murph's in the chat. Murph, you're not that late. We just started. We were just fixing anomalies. Now that they are gone again. Where's Oceanside? That's the wrong version. That's one I made for somebody to use Diamond Dynasty mode and just change the walls. It's the same stadium. Here we go. Alright. Well, let's just go into a game real quick and see how bad it looks. I know I had a ton in center field above the batter's eye too. Crap. That's how good it looked. Now let's see how terrible it looks. Someone said if they're lined up in center field, they will still be there. So I'm hoping center field still looks okay. But if they're around the batter's eye, then they're okay. Yeah. Oh, center field looked okay there. Just throw a pitch, get replay mode on. Oops. Okay. No, let's get real depressed. No. Crap. Oh, and I had them all lined up around the outside like that too over there. Oh no. And you know my memory's gonna be shot in this one because I always max it out. Is there anything over there? No. Okay, so it's just the Twins one. Man, the overhang's gone. That sucks. Thanks, SDS. That's like the new thanks, Obama. Thanks, SDS. I'm gonna blame him for everything. Being able to delete your stadiums in your vault would be a game changer. It would clean up the vault quite a bit. Well, and if you didn't have to re-upload them, I mean, that's why Costco's in there so many times, because you have to re-upload it anytime you use it online, right? I guess I barely play the game, but I just build stadiums. All right, boys, how terrible is this gonna be? In center field, yeah. So that's what I'm glad. This one has a bunch of center field and it had a hill in there that I really liked. Because I wanted to make it a smaller scoreboard. It's like, this is all okay for some reason because it's in center field. I wonder, that's such a weird way to program a game. Unless they were just being lazy about it. But the fact that this is fine. But like, look at this. Like, this is gone. That's not terrible. I can work with these, I think. Oh, I'm only at 86% memory. That's a freaking miracle. How is that even possible for something I built? I always max it out. Okay, we can work with that. The other thing is, Phil, do you like this restaurant or should I change it? I really like the way Carmen's dad did it. Actually, this needs to be fixed anyway. But Phil, if you're still here, do you like this restaurant, or do you want me to like fix it up, clean it up? I feel like that can be better or something better. Ooh, actually, I have an idea. If we have this much memory. Maybe Phil's gone already. What can we do to clean this? Oh, these are anomalies back here too, aren't they? Were these gone? These were in there, weren't they? Let's just take them out. I have an idea for that. That's an easy fix. Let's just go. Can you even see this down here? Yeah, a little bit. What are we lining up with here? I said turn this off. There we go. All right. Oh, I do need one more right there. And then we'll do one there. One right there. Yeah, I'm fine with that being there. Now let's do the same thing. We can give it that same effect. I'll just go grass 2. Long, tall, yes. Hopefully this looks good enough. Wish they'd add more lights and scoreboards, light towers and scoreboards from each of the... Oh yeah, that'd be super nice. There's a ton of stuff I'd like to use that are in the real stadiums. Like when I do play franchise mode, the rare times that I do it, I look at other stadiums and go, that would be a nice prop to have. There's so many of them. The rose bushes along the fence need to be fixed too. I think they were missing the home run in their home run derby. Oh, on lower deck. Man, come on, why is this game getting so glitchy? No, right on top of this one. The one that's right there. Are you kidding? Okay, what are we lining up with? Sorry, guys. Holy crap, on top of the wall. Oh, did you figure it out? There you go. Wow. Oh, you guys aren't even seeing what I'm doing anymore. What is going on? Give me 1 second, guys. And I will fix it. My OBS is freaking out here. Give me 1 second. Why is the game so glitchy? Okay, we're gonna do this. All right, now I got you guys back. You done with Stadium creators? Yeah, Carmen's dead. You're not done with it. You just need to get re-inspired. I mean, we all just took advantage of the anomaly glitch. We all knew this day was coming, and it finally did. Because we should just find out who's the guy that did that. Who wrecked it for everybody? I'm just kidding. Don't go after him. Oh, you guys. My game is, I don't know. Something about Xbox is not liking this. How many stadiums do you know that don't have a left turn only sign? I can't definitively 100% say that none of them have it in there. I haven't been to all of them. I've been to half of them. Why not just allow the batters as we use as props? Yeah, we've all been saying that though. That's what we want. Just keep them off the field. Yeah, like, I don't know. And like I said, I was using most of the the really flat batter's eyes for wall textures. All right, let's see if reloading the game helps at all here. Nope, no, it's I don't understand why OBS hates I honestly think it's the online streaming. I'm not sure what's going on. Because you guys are not seeing what I'm seeing. Oh, now you are. I'll see how much it keeps up. It's awesome that they just keep adding new props that have nothing to do with baseball or stadiums. Like I said, I like the last one. The last update works for me. I like the buildings. I like the smaller props. I use roads from time to time. I like to build outside the stadiums, I know. Like I said, I know I'm in the minority, but... Man, look how terrible that looks again. And you guys are on delay again. That's so weird. There we go. It's like it doesn't like my center screen. Give me 1 second, guys. I'm still here. I'm just gonna try and mess with something live, which probably isn't the best idea, but... Will you guys see this? No, you do. Okay. Okay, let's see if this works any better. Oh, yeah, these are gone, right? Yeah, that's fine. Luckily, these are more decorative and didn't serve too much of a purpose. Looks good, but there's no way I'm getting anything in there now. Like, when you're down here, I think it's okay. Nah, we need to put something there. Damn it. Maybe grass again. Or the tile. Either one. That could look good. Just give it a little ledge. Animated dinosaurs and floating jellyfish monsters that light up. We got plenty of those. I don't think we have enough of them. I would like to see more. I want to see full-on end of the world battles. What do we do with that thing below the deck there? Alright, this is where I'm super open to suggestions, guys. Take that out. Oop. Little something like that. I don't know, I just don't want it to be all brick back there. At least this gives it some kind of fanciness. Hey buddy, you're fine. Okay. I think that'll do for now. Why does it look so weird back here though? Oh, it's this. What is this? Is this an anomaly? Oh, that's like the tarp thing. That is an anomaly. Guess that's gone too. Well, it'll give us some more memory to work with anyway. Okay, step one. Disney princess theme would be sweet. Dude, yeah, let's have baseball stadiums and like Princess Peach castles. Why not? Maybe Transformers. I think I said that at one point too. Avatar characters and scenery. Beams, pillars, retired numbers, new fountains, new statues, smaller seating sections, fences, signs, scoreboards. All should be there for two different versions of... Oh, before two different versions of 5-lane intersections. Yeah. Yeah, in-stadium stuff would definitely be nice. What do you guys think for this gap area right here? Let's say before I lose everything. Just as long as it has nothing to do with baseball. Jurassic World, anyone? You could add canoes too. Phil, you want a row of like canoe section right here? Call it the canoe corner. Oh, of course it goes that way. Canoe corner. You could do an entire stream or video just on Stadium Creator wish list. Well, me and Phil, we did a wish list video. I don't remember when it was. I even put the date up in my last video too, where I was showing the highlights over the last 9 months. I think it was in December, where we were talking about all the stuff we want to see. Oh, this is anomaly too. This is gone. I don't need that specific piece. Dinosaurs in canoes. Maybe some big canoes or small dinosaurs. Add Bass Pro Shop with some canoes. That'd be awesome. A Bass Pro Shop. Man, I've had a cough for like a month and it's not going away. Interesting that I put this here. It was covered up. Yeah, I guess it doesn't really need to be there. I'm okay with that gap. Water and some rocks in that spot. That could be really cool if we could get like a waterfall in there somehow. Kind of go with the pirate ship theme. We have the memory too. I like that. I like that idea a lot. I just gotta figure out how to pull it off. New statues or lettering that can be used with 60 degrees of the batter's eye. Oh yeah, because all the neon ones are just like, this is a light. It's definitely gonna light that batter's eye up. Yeah, the letter A from 400 yards away is really gonna blind the batters. Let's go to features. Oops, stadium. Like this kind of thing. Oh, that's as close as I can get it, huh? Is this kind of what you guys are thinking of? Extend the right field deck to the left. Maybe. We'll just put this farther to the right also and change some of that. How far back does this have to be? Pretty far. Right there. Just think like when you're in the batter's eye, like that just doesn't look, you don't see much of it. It's just too high of a prop like here. When you're hitting, like that doesn't look like anything. Like there's one tiny little waterfall. Like from up here it looks good, but when you're actually playing, it's not gonna look that great. Put a yield sign next to it. Turn left. Oh yeah, I'll show you what I was thinking. This is what I was telling Phil I was gonna do when we were texting the other day. Oh, let's find the prop. I went the wrong way. Well, I'll go to the other side and do it. You take these. You bring them over here. And you just put them along the wall over here by the foul pole. So you just show the batters, hey, next time you need to hit it farther to the right this way. Let's make a stack of them. Don't forget the stoplights. I think... Oh, I know what we're gonna put here. Let's make this a big dinosaur cage. They're roaming around back here. This is like Jurassic Park, basically, right? Look at it. San Juan, Jurassic Park. How big is the I know it's freaking huge, but it probably won't work. How big is the other waterfall thing? Look, if I can just get like the back of it. Or maybe the front of it. We'll see. This thing. Yeah, it's pretty flipping huge. Yeah, it's way too big. Damn it. Actually, I can get this pretty close. Oh, a lot closer than I thought. I wonder if I did this, if I could work with it. Wish it lined it with a foul pole a little better. The awesome Baby Doll props. Yeah. You guys are nuts. Who can park with a flashy canoe, right? And drop it so the top of the sign is level with the floor. You're saying like this. Move this back. Come on. The concentration is immense. I don't know, something like that. Yeah, it's starting to look okay. Color pickers, dude. Yeah, that's one thing I mentioned in the video we did with Phil. Was I wish we were able to change colors on all the props. That would be amazing. Carmen's dad and I were talking. I think we just played too much Planet Coaster, and our hopes and dreams are just too high comparing it to that game. Great. Ooh, I actually nailed that. I saw a stadium where you can put bushes and trees to hide those signs. Oh, these ones? Yeah. We'll get to it. They're pretty covered now, but yeah, we'll work on it. It's kind of weird that this is like underneath. But we'll figure something out. Need to fix this a bit. How much of that angle is not going to work? Actually. Might be okay. Come on. Oh, yep, thank you. Come on. Actually, I think that was actually... Nope, it's gone forever. Don't know where it went. I placed it. I took a gamble. Oh, wait, it's right there. Oh. There's another thing they need to fix. Alright, guys. Where do you think that should be lined up with? Let's see what the game thinks. Oh, it should be way over here. Fucking ridiculous. If you guessed on the other side of the map, then you were on the same page as this creator tool. Guess I'll do it myself. Holy cow. It's gonna have to be good enough. Extend the right field deck in front of the waterfall as a standing room only walkway. If it will let me, that's a good idea. Let's finish this off first and we'll take a look at that. Start writing all these ideas down. So we can give credit where it's due. Because I have no idea who said what about what. Nope, not that. The only problem is the walkway wouldn't really go anywhere. We'll get to that when we get there. Is this the small one? Oh, that is the small one. I don't think there's anything smaller than this, is there? Unfortunately. No. What else could we use for a walkway? Take this little piece out. Don't red out. Just remember that the thought of Godzilla and Martha. Oh yeah. This is starting to look pretty good. Trent Pablo in the house. How's your channel going, dude? Where's the flat ones? Is this it? There we go. Now it shouldn't stick out the bottom like that. Bam, that looks better. Or they're lined up. Oh, so all you do, it's taking me a little bit to figure out too. So if you click on something, you know, like if you click the modifier, like you're going up and down. If you just hold this down, I want to reset this. So if you hold this down and hit A, then it copies it and you can move it anywhere. Then you do that same trick, use the line it up tool. Oh, of course. Then you hold that same button down. So it's like the modifier. And you just hold it down when you hit A, it'll make a line of them. I keep learning things in this game too. Phil just told me the other week that you can rotate batter's eyes, and I had no idea, and I felt like an idiot. I was like, oh really? Yep, no idea. Yeah, it helps. It really helps too when you're going up and down. That's what I use it mostly for. It's this weird shadow. You got more subscribers than me now? Ah. I got lucky, what can I say? Snap prop doesn't work for me half the time. Oh yeah, you probably weren't here. You didn't see it. We were trying to snap stuff up here. And down here, actually. It was getting shot way across the map. Oh, Dadbot, you didn't know about the thing either. Yeah, I found it on accident one day, honestly. I know people keep asking me to make tip tutorials, and I just have no idea what to talk about. That would be a good one, though. Wish we had a skinnier walkway we could use for this. To put out in front. Wouldn't really go anywhere, though. Oop, I didn't want to group that. For now. Must be temporary, but that was in a group? Comes out the other side. Yeah, whatever, good enough. Let's just do this. Boink. Put a plant in front of it. Pixel plays, what's going on, man? Use walls to make a slim walkway? Might work. Texture's gonna look a little weird on the top, but we can try it. Oops. Oh, of course. Nope. See how close it's gonna let us go. So if we wanted to go like over here. Okay. It has to be about that close. We'll see how it works. Use the stone trick from earlier as the walkway. I thought about it. You won't see the waterfalls. I guess that's totally fine. Let's do this. Now let's take the stone. It wasn't features, right? It must not be in Stadium. I don't know, it's in a world. I don't know why it would be in Stadium. There we go. Flip it this way. So we get the flat end. A nice little curb. Man, I'll straighten all this up and we're done with it. Do. What are you guys talking about? Rotating batteries. Oh, the rotating. You just click on the batteries, I guess, and you can rotate. I still haven't tried it. We can go this far. Maybe we should just end it at this brick. And doubles up as a sign cover too. Uh-oh. How close do we have to be? Right there. Okay. Well, well, no, I'll just delete that. That show down here? No, but this needs to be extended. To throw people down there eventually too. Okay, so let's take these out. Wheel? I didn't think that through. Yeah, let's just do this. That'll work. Inventory not available. Is it grouped? What is it grouped? What is it grouped with? Is it just its own group? Oh, it was. Come on. Let's see if this works. I'm not sure. I would say probably though. Yeah, we can do that. Custom teams also could use some serious updates. Yeah. I've been a custom team once. Didn't get too much into it. Face anomalies work, right? Yeah, so I guess if they're in center field like these, we checked it out and these were all still there. Like these hills and the Phillies batter eye and all that. So I guess, if that's what you mean by it. Is that going to look weird with the walkway not going all the way over? I just want to change this. No, the grass? I have no idea what to change it to. Actually, let's just use a stone. I don't know. Do you guys think it looks good or no? Anomalies on the yeah. Well, that's what you're saying. Like we want anomalies just to be batter's eyes, or batter's eyes to be props. I guess that's how you say that. Oh, this is what I should do. Just angle this in. Oh, duh. That's the obvious way to fix this. Sorry, excuse me, guys. There we go. Could build stairs down to the left. Yeah, I thought about that too. Need some like mini escalators. If you want to get crazy. I always want to get crazy. What can I say? Excavators? I don't even escalators, but you put excavators. I'm sure that was autocorrect. Nope, this is Phil Stadium. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna put an excavator up here, right? The bucket will take you. You'll hop in the bucket right here, and they'll drop you off down here. Put a dinosaur in the water. Phil, you're still watching. Should we just F the stadium? Oh, Phil, I totally fixed it. Go check it out. He opens it up. It's just like, oh my god. What even happened? I'm on PC, which makes it worse. I'm on PC right now too. I'm just playing cloud gaming. If that's what you meant by PC. I don't know, group. I don't want it to have 2 layers of what do you call it? Of these, I think that would look bad. Hmm. How does that look? I don't know. What do you guys think of that? Does it look good? The grass there is good too. Phil, it's kind of your stadium. What would you rather have up here? Do you like the grass better than the brick? Pull the walkway over the signs. What about putting the stone too wide? You're saying down here? Okay. Oh, it's 8 already. Holy cow. I mean, maybe. Putting that stone too wide. Yeah, we're gonna do some more of the waterfall. Just more looking at like this. Oh, you know what? I'm stupid. Let's get rid of this. Landscaping. I know what we're gonna use. Those are statues. What? The statues are in landscape? That seems weird to me. What is the other thing called in terrain? Okay. We want to go... My god. Where's a really flat one? Is this I'm thinking of? No. There we go, this one. Yeah, it's gonna go the same way every time. There we go. That'll look a little bit better. On the fence on the back? We have a fence on the back. I wonder how much of a delay you guys are in from me right now. What the latency is like. So you have this little thing. If you fall, if he dies, he dies. Yeah. Let's face it, if you fall into that waterfall, you ain't coming back out. No, actually, you will come back out down here. Yeah, you get out of there. You like that, Phil? Okay, we'll keep it like that then. The other thing we could do... What if we did this? This might be a little extreme. We'll see how it looks. Oh, come on. There, looks better than that rock. Let's break them up a little bit. Canoes. Oh, you're saying like this. Let me just do this. Give it like a little fancy 2-layer. Ooh, creeping up on memory. Just thought about that being a thing. Okay, Z fighting, go away. Man, those are too big. Yeah, something like that's kind of cool. Add some palms on the boulder. You guys are behind me. Because I just did that. I think you guys are on about a 10-second delay from what I'm seeing. That's okay though. First time doing this on YouTube, we'll have to see how it, we'll just tweak it as we go. The warning track never matches the color of the infield dirt. Yeah, that's stupid too. At least this isn't too terrible of a difference, but... Well, the last time I made, I used like the brick red. Kind of like the Boston. One of them, yeah, the warning track is like still this color. Pretty annoying. A lot of times too, when you make angles like this looks good. But when you make weird corners, sometimes this doesn't match with how the wall goes, and it's kind of weird. Like this little hitch right here. Like, what is that? Yeah, whatever. Nitpicky details. I don't know, is this done? Is that, well, let's save so I don't lose anything so far. Sandman Dan says it looks good. I'm okay with that then. Same in Dan or Murph or somebody tells me something looks good. I'm not going to argue with it. Looking at it now, I really wish I could have like copied all this and had it up here too. I guess I could. How much would that be? No. That waterfall behind the restaurant would look super cool. Okay. We're pipe dreaming it. Let's just see how it looks. Might have to be a thing for another stadium. Oh, I wanted to, oops, copy it. There we go. Oh, if it wasn't for that green stuff, that would really look cool. The walls at night look horrible, yeah. Man, how cool would that have looked? Oh well. Let's see how it looks at night with this, actually. Oops. Actually, don't look too bad. Ooh. Little camera magic right there. Look at that rotation. Escalators going from the bridge to this section of the deck above. I thought about that. I just don't know. Well, I guess I'd have to, if I could extend this out. Actually, okay, new idea. What if pull this out? Nah. Put this back. Just see how steep that escalator would have to be. Actually, well, probably make it work. Escalator top. This is not the direction I thought I was gonna go at first, but we're gonna see how it looks. Hmm. Oh, this is gonna work. Just make the escalator curved. Let's just see how bad it looks. Yeah, I don't think it's gonna work out. Why is it not a stairs prop? Is the real question. Yeah. Sideways of this muscle. Here's what I was originally thinking: was extending this platform out and then having it come down here, which is still a maybe. Hey, dude. How are you? Hi. Yeah. Sorry, I got my dog hanging out with me here. Concourse. Yeah, you would think stairs would be like hey, this is essential. How cool would it be if the escalators moved? Viewing section of the waterfall leading down to the stairs, yeah. It's such a tight area to work with, though. Let's take this out for a second. I want to see something. And... actually, like the way this arch looks too here. I want to copy that over here, so it's in the wall. Exactly how it is. Let's move it over. I don't know, I just like that. Let's take these out for a second. Oh, that's not meant to do. Oh, that's way bigger than I thought it was going to be. The rounded idea is not going to work. Do that just for the line. Yeah, I don't know, this would have to go pretty far back. Thing's just too steep. Screen is frozen. Crap, it happened again. Okay, I'll fix it. Give me 1 second. There we go. Sometimes I gotta wave the mouse over it to get it back. I'm not sure why. Oh, see you, Phil. Didn't see it was jumping off. Okay, actually, if we take this wall down a bit, just get rid of it for now. Oh, but this stupid green thing is right there. Not great. Okay, let's see. Okay, we're just trying to do this manually for the millionth time. Yeah, go ahead, steal it. That's what these are all about, just trying to give people ideas. This is the only part that sucks, is this green thing right here. Small but tall. I was gonna show up right there. Ugh. I don't know how to fix this. I got an idea. Got an idea. Oh, let's get rid of this, by the way. Let's have 2 of those. Steal this. Just make it look like a doorway, maybe? Uh-oh. That's not good. We have a problem, boys. Come on. How much are we gonna lose if this fails? There's no way. I don't remember the last time I saved was, but I know it was a decent amount of time ago. Come on, find the connection. My internet connection is fine. Don't try to blame it on that. I did save a little bit ago. That's like the one saving grace. What do you guys think? Should I give it a minute or should I just cut my losses? I mean, it should be, now that we know every direction, I think we can redo it all pretty quickly depending on how far back we are. I don't think we'll lose that much. Sometimes, okay, sometimes this will work. Let's just go home. Bad. Sometimes I can get back in right away, it'll boot right back up. Nope, no such luck. No, it's gone. Well, that is what it is. That's okay. We have a direction. We know what we're doing. I mean, half the time we spent was just trying to figure out what to do, but I think we got it. No, we have no idea. I've had it happen too in a lot of games where I make something, completely lose a lot of really good progress. I go back and redo it, and it turns out better anyway. Just the escalators? Okay. You guys know better than I do. I don't remember it all. Okay, yeah. I saw a peek at the right field corner there. It didn't look too bad. All easily fixable. By the way, do you guys like my little bottom line thing now for the stream? Rather than the scoreboard on the top right? I don't know if you guys saw the other one. Oh, you guys are right. We lost barely anything. Yeah. Yeah, I don't feel bad at all. Somehow my brain saved. For whatever reason, it's still like this. It's gonna get covered up anyway, but whatever. I think there's a better way to do it before I do it all again. Much cleaner. Thanks, Murph. Oh, my controls are a little weird now. Whoa, yeah, way to line it up for me, thanks game. Are you kidding? This fucking game. It wasn't that bad. But line that one up just fine. So weird. There it was. I'm gonna call that good enough. Good enough. Not really sure what to do this little tiny part right here without making it look. Oh, actually, let's just do this. Hopefully this will look good enough. Angle the escalators with the stone bricks and remove the issue with the fountain. Yeah, I suppose if I was smart. See how it looks. Now that we got the height and everything locked in. Oh, not removed. You want to go down to just 1 if we do that, though. No, maybe not. Here, let's do this. Let's go like that. Actually, this will fix a bunch. This will fix a couple of issues. Let's do that. Screw that. Yoink, yoink. Stupid green thing. I guess we just lower the fountain a tiny bit. Oops, too far. Yeah, I can't even tell the difference. A little something like that. Alright, hopefully. Whoa. What's going on behind me? So hopefully Phil likes this. All the effort we're putting in. I'm sure he will. Oh. That's actually pretty cool. I like that. Escalators are a little weird. To find something to cover that up. That's pretty cool. All right, now let's save. Man, is anybody even still watching? The chat just went dead. Thanks, Murph. So that restaurant was the shape of the anomaly. I wonder if I pushed the restaurant and the seating and all that back, pulled this wall back so it, like, where is it compared to the fountains? So it's behind the fountains already. Okay, we just save so we can undo this if we don't like it. I also gotta remember I'm at 95% memory still. Oh, see you, Sam Dan. Be cool to use other home run animations with other stances. I didn't even know that wasn't, you couldn't do it. What if we just back this whole thing up? So that's where it would have to be for the waterfall. That's what we're doing. We're redoing this whole freaking area. But it'll look a lot better in the end. I would think. You guys think? I can undo this if it doesn't look as good, but... Restaurant over the waterfall. Then it's not in like the weird little... Oh my grass. I'm getting a little ambitious here, we'll see. An undo. Yeah, I wish there was an undo button too. The band streams as well. Dude, this is like my first YouTube stream. I did stream on Twitch a couple times, but then a lot of people were like, hey, I put out a poll. I was like, would you guys rather see Twitch streams or YouTube streams? And there was an overwhelmingly response for YouTube instead. So here we are. But yeah, man, we're fixing anomalies. I had anomalies all over the stadium, and so now we're trying to undo all that work. Tiny bit of Z fighting. There we go. I think this is gonna. Oh, nice floating plant there. Yeah, this is gonna look way better when it's done. And almost keep it down though. Benefits to both for sure. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Keeping everything on YouTube is a lot easier. I do like Twitch as a platform though, but I mean, everybody's already following me on YouTube anyway, and I like to hang out with you guys, so this is a lot easier. As I talk right into my cup. And let's take this up. Oops, not that. So I actually want this to be like an island. Yeah, we're sticking to one game. Yeah. Yeah, if you're looking for particular games, Twitch is a lot better. Need the short ball. Oh, there it was. Really wish they would just create water as a concourse option. Yeah. There's a lot of wishes. My main wish? I wish SDS would just talk to us. Kind of feel what we want, get an idea. Maybe someday though, you never know. Let's get rid of this. Let me just build this up a little bit. Little rock work here. There we go. Try and make this look a little bit more naturally flowing. There we go. They base too much on their internal analytics. Well, I mean, they're all about the dollar. They have to be. They're a company, right? What do you, Gopper? What do you think of the new contemporary pack? Do you like it or not? A prison yard ballpark. I've seen the stuff they have to make one. Just don't have time, or I would. I think there's somebody on YouTube who's made it year after year. That's pretty good. And then there's another guy, Chris A.T. capital A capital T Johnson. It's like Chris at Johnson. He made one. It was like a prison with like a long bridge that came to the ball field. I think it was on one of my stadiums that Inspire, earlier ones. Still baffles me their whole reason for moving to Diamond Dynasty and MTO. I don't know what MTO is. Focus was because no one was playing franchise, but then must have completely forgot. Maybe it's because they gutted franchise mode. I play franchise mode. That's like the only thing I do play. I played Road to the Show a little bit. I played through like a season or two in both games because it's a good way to just play when you got a short amount of time to hang out. What is MTO? March to October. Okay, I'm an idiot. I got you. March to October. Yeah, March to October. I got you. I'm in the minority, but I like the new contemporary pack. Franchise on the PS2 versions are great. I remember Franchise being really good. I know a lot of people were talking about too how like they said some of the features that were new this year were actually features in the older games that they just brought back. We're like, hey, this is a new feature. And people are like, yeah, it was new like 6 years ago when you first put it in and then took it out 2 years later. Wish they'd also bring back King of the Diamond from the first couple games. I don't think I ever played that. I don't know what that is. I like the new pack. I just wish they didn't cost so much data. Yeah, that's the other thing too, is I've had a bunch of people too tell me that when they load in their old ballparks, some of the props, old props, cost more now. Someone submitted a stadium to me that was at like, I think they said 99%, but now it's at 108. I think Murph was saying that. Oh yeah, Murph said that. Yeah, you were the one telling me about it. Dude, fix that stadium, or like, I'll show that one off at 108. I don't care. Yeah, I like franchise mode a lot. I don't really need to fix that. That looks a lot better with the waterfall not being tucked underneath that little shelter thing. I'm actually pretty happy with how this is turning out. This is a minor thing, but I want to do it. Push this back just a little bit to get some depth, or forward. You're not gonna be able to tell anyway. Yeah, whatever. I like that. Is the contemporary one in reference to the futuristic one? I don't know what the deal was with that. They released them both. Maybe they were getting backlash from the futuristic ones, and they just either they had it in their back pocket, or they were just kind of like, okay, people don't want the futuristic stuff. Let's give them some normal stuff. I have no idea what the thinking is with there. I was surprised we got one that soon at all. Then everybody says last year we only got 2 updates, so that could be the last update for this year. I hope not, but we'll see. Made the critical mistake of not saving frequently. Oh yeah, I mean, you saw what happened here. I lost connection to the freaking thing, but luckily I had saved and it wasn't too bad. I still think this is the best park I've ever made. This is still my favorite. I kind of want to redo that restaurant on the left. I think it could be a lot better. I don't know if you guys saw Carmen's dad redid the stadium once, and he made it look incredible with like little touch-ups here and there. It was pretty cool. Would one of the new street ramps fit instead of the escalator? The new street ramps. I think those are pretty huge, but we can take a look. We gotta find it. That's not what he's talking about, right? That can't be it. I think I know what he's talking about, but they're still really huge. These things. Oh yeah, that thing's massive. That was a good thought, but yeah, that's it's huge. We ever do a real life ballpark version of unique features video? Like where all the features are like in the real ball, like the real stadiums? Is that what you mean? I mean, if this update got released this early, there has to be more updates. You would think, but who knows? Just a bit big? Yeah, just a little bit. Can't think of anything else I'd put over here in this corner other than standing room fans. But I'm glad with what it turned out looking like. What are these pillars from? What is this? Oh, it's part of my lights. Okay, yeah, whatever. Alright, let's fix the tables a bit. Let's not block the scoreboard though. There we go. Don't want to block the scoreboard. These are little random rotations so they don't look the exact same every time. Oh, no. Yeah, that's the contemporary pack. It just came out on Tuesday? Something like that? It's new. I think the general consensus is that people don't like it, but I like it a lot. Yeah, I like the way this turned out. Yeah, like the real stadium feature review. To be honest, I don't know baseball parks well enough to know where they all came from. Like, let's take a look at some of them. Let's see if I can even name any of them. Okay, advanced bipod tower. This is from Future Stadium. I was kidding. Let's just go to stadium features. Like this, I don't know if this is in a real stadium. I thought at first that this was the thing from Houston, but then I looked at Houston again and it's way too freaking big. Or like this is too small. The Houston one's huge. Like I don't know what this is. Oh, like in real parks that I like? Yeah, I thought you meant like naming where all these really come from. Like this, I don't know if this is real. That's obviously Anaheim. Yeah, that's kind of cool. That could be something I could throw into like sections of the new show, StadiumsCenter. Hopefully that I'll put it this way, guys. I have big ideas for StadiumsCenter. I just hope I can pull them off. It's gonna be a lot of editing. Oh, thanks, John. Yeah, this is actually my favorite stadium I've ever made. We just had some anomalies in it that don't work anymore, so now we gotta fix them. The other thing I think we're gonna do, I had an idea for left field. And it would mean a lot of work, but whatever. We're streaming, we got time. Carmen's dad took out this restaurant, made that area a ton better, but then it gave me an idea on how to do something else with it too. This would be a lot of deleting. Let's just start on it real quick. We saved, so if we don't like what we come up with, we can always just go back. Ooh, thank God I grouped all those together. No, I didn't mean to do that. Damn it, there goes the water. Oh, that's an easy fix. You guys all chill. Nothing. Okay. Sorry guys, it's gonna be delete fest for a second here. Boink. Boink. Screen froze. Oops, sorry. There we go. Sorry, I gotta refresh it once in a while with the mouse. Alright, see you, Murph. If we could add a roof on our... Yeah, I wish there was... Like, I think a lot of things that they could fix, it would take time and money on their part, which I'm sure is why they don't do it. But I feel like templates could be a really easy solution to some of the stuff we want. Like, have a template with a retractable roof. We can build within the confines of it, like, just so we can have it. It'd be pretty cool. But outside of them programming something for us, I don't think it's possible. Like, it'd be cool to have a prop that just goes over the top. But from a programming standpoint, I have done some programming. I learned when I was real young. That's a whole nother story. It takes a lot. It does take a lot for certain things like that, and it's really easy to start exploiting things, especially now when you can like dig into game files and start manipulating stuff. Not so much on consoles. I'm on PC, but I can't get into the game files because I have to play on cloud gaming. I wish they would let me download the game, but I'm sure that's a Microsoft and a Sony issue. But yeah, I think templates have to be the solution. And I think once they stop supporting last generation consoles like Xbox One and PS4 that this game is still on, and they can move on to other things, then I think that's gonna be the solution. Everything's a hot mess when it comes to programming, dude. It really is. You fix one thing, and like, I mean, like, people are pretty hard on SDS, and I get it. When you make something and it breaks 10 other things, it is frustrating. But you think about it, if it's frustrating for you guys, they're probably aware of all the things that the game broke. Oh my god, are we doing this? Like this, like, I'm sure they're aware. They're well aware of what breaks. And if you think you guys are frustrated, they're probably even more frustrated. They're not just ignoring it. When a code breaks and you're trying to figure out what it was, it is a pain to figure out what caused it and then to fix it. Like, it almost stresses me out thinking about it. Wow, look at that. We were back down to 82%, taking out that restaurant. Okay, let's make left field somewhat better. We're going to save a different version of this, just in case I really screw things up. So here's the thing. People, and I know they see people say PS4 versions and all that are holding back the game. From Stadium creator standpoint, I don't even think it's available on there, so that's not what this is. But I don't know if they put out two versions of the game where it doesn't take up as much memory or not. Well, because Switch is supporting, I don't know. I guess I don't know enough about how they run it. I like to give people that benefit of the doubt. All right, so here's my idea. If I can pull it off. Where's Carmen's dad? Is he in here? I don't think he left. My actual day job is a software developer. Dude, I've thought about getting back into it. It's really good money. But then, yeah, you know exactly what I'm talking about. It's a mess, man. You fix one thing, 10 other things break. You try and go back and figure it out, and it's just source coding. It's that's why I deal cards now at a casino. It's I definitely don't take my job home with me. It's decent money. I don't know. Maybe I won't do X. Won't make much sense. So I was thinking about extending this area out and then having a breakwater come out and then go out to here, like a walkway out to the island. But I think it's kind of cool as just an island. We'll see. No, so I had this stadium where there's an island with the lighthouse on it. But I was thinking about making, like in Duluth, how they have like the breakwater that goes out to like that, like in Two Harbors. Yeah, something kind of like that. So someone made something called Baseball Island that I showed in my last Stadiums that Inspire. That was pretty cool. No, turn off. No, I want it off. There we go. This might be really dumb too. Well, don't necessarily have to do this. Just want to see how it would look. If we had a walkway that kind of flowed out to the island. AI source coding is even more complex than before. I know, that's like, I keep seeing all these commercials, like especially IBM, that's like, if you have coders that are not using IBM AI coding, that makes it so much easier for them. It's like, dude, AI is such a hot word right now, like, that it's not going to make anything simpler for anybody. Like, my experience with AI anyway is like, it's like, so you have an entire wall to paint the color red, and AI takes a cannon, shoots the color red at the wall, and it's like, bam, got most of the work done. But now you have to go in there and do these little touch-ups and fix things, and it's honestly just as much work to go in and fix all that stuff that it would be if you just did it yourself. Like, that's how I feel where AI is right now for most things. And maybe I'm wrong, I don't know, but that's just been my experience. Is this the bigger one? Nope. The AI Photoshop stuff, yeah. The new stuff where you just kind of like place, like, what is it? An animal here or something like that. And it just does it like pretty seamlessly. It's pretty cool. Creating voices, yeah. So that's the thing with voice acting too, is I wonder how long that's going to be around, because people are starting to just, you know, use I made a PNC park, Oracle Park, ballpark, but I have a habit of designing more outside of the ballpark than the ballpark itself. You know, run out of memory, yeah. I mean, look what we're doing right now. What am I doing? I'm building. I guess it's kind of inside the park. I don't know. If I do this, I want this boat to be on this side. AI gonna put a lot of people out of work. I know they're trying to pass a bill too. Well, it wasn't for AI, it was for automation, which is probably gonna fall under kind of the same thing. But if your company's using a certain percent out of automation, then your workers get paid like a certain amount more. I can't remember exactly how it was, but they're like, it's definitely a thing people are thinking about. Do I mostly play the show or do I play other games as well? Dude, I play so many games. Well, I should say I own so many games, but I have such a problem with getting around to playing them. I think I have over 70 games that I own that I haven't played. But I find myself playing more stuff I can be creative on, like the show or like Planet Zoo, Planet Coaster. I love Parkitect. Outside of that, though, I really like the Fallout series. Borderlands is great. Assassin's Creed I like. I'll play anything, honestly. At times I treat my creative ballpark more like a SimCity than MLB The Show. Dude, that's what I do. That's what I'm doing right now. Then I catch myself and I'm like designing stuff 99% of people want to see in the game. Yeah. My problem is I'll build a park all the way up to like 99 to 100% where it's like, nope, can't put anything else in the game. And I'm like, hey, I forgot to do lighting completely. I did not put lights on the stadium at all. I kind of like the idea of that breakwater thing right there. Lampposts, yeah. I also see how much memory I have. Z fighting out here I don't care about. So that's not lined up at all. Yeah, it's either a message or an email. Oops, that was the wrong button. There we go. Stop it. Starting to get there, probably like you can go eat in like an hour. Maybe half hour. You would go to B-dubs. They're open all the time. In Vegas they are. Little watermark in your design. I don't know, man. I mean, I don't mind if people use mine. I get kind of upset, and it has happened a bunch of times, where anytime someone submits a stadium to me to show, I 100% do look for it in the vault pretty tediously to see if it's in there as somebody else's creation. If it is, I will not show it, and I won't even, you know, entertain the idea of showing one of your parks ever again. That being said, if you tell me, hey man, I took this guy's creation and I messed around with it, and I think it looks pretty cool this way now, 100% I'm going to show that. I'll give both you guys credit, and I'll be like, that is an awesome idea. I really like that. I know Carmen's dad, he always puts his initials in all of his parks somewhere where it says CD, so you can tell that it's his. I mean, I know somebody could delete it, but I don't think most people are going to. Well, excuse me, guys. All right, see you later, Dogs fan. Thanks for stopping in. Let's bump that a little closer. He makes some nice parks. Who makes some nice parks? I must have missed something. Oh, Carmen's dad? Is that when we were talking about that? Yeah, Carmen's dad makes some really good parks. He says he's so frustrated with the stadium creator that he might just be done making stadiums, which I hope he comes around to it and decides, nah, I don't want to do that. It'd be a shame to see him stop creating. Be a damn shame. Ooh, did I actually make this? Well, almost perfect. Like 1 degree off. Oh my god. Carmen's dead, yeah. There's a lot of guys that make some really good parks. I don't think I've ever seen anybody make a old school park better than Archmage. He's just got that look nailed. My idea of making old school parks is, hey, there's brick everywhere, right? And just see what I can do with that. Sorry, I know this is riveting stuff. You're watching me make railings. Yep. Yeah. Old school is it's a tough look to nail, but when you nail it, man, like you can make it look real good. Same with those guys at ATG. Those guys are pretty good at making old school stuff too. I think I haven't looked at a lot of gaming kitchen stuff. I've seen a couple of his parks, but I think someone said he's really good at old school stuff too. I don't even know what my style is. Unrealistic fantasy stuff, I suppose. Yeah, the Oakland Coliseum one looked really cool. Yeah, I was gonna say, Gopper, I don't know if you were I have a Discord server where everybody kind of posts their stuff they're working on. I don't know if you knew about that or saw it or anything, but welcome to join. All that railing. I don't think I'm gonna do the other side. I think it's gonna take up way too much memory. But now the real question. Yeah, it's just I think in any of my videos I have an invite link in there. I don't know if it shows it on the stream or not because it's my first time streaming. I don't know what you guys can see and can't see. But I think almost all my videos have an invite link to it that shouldn't ever expire. Oh, nice. Okay. Now, what goes in this area here? I suppose the other thing I can do, I could take out this brick wall for some space. I just kind of did it as a railing, but whatever. Yeah, I didn't even save any space doing that, but whatever. Could use something like this, just have like a row of a couple things. What's all the seating in the back of this restaurant? That's so weird. Wouldn't this make more sense? I don't know. Actually, I don't want to use that. Remember your password, dude? Yeah. That's my biggest thing. Especially when you're like automatically logged into like so many things, and then it's like, hey, it's been a while. What's your password? And you're like, you telling me, man? It's been a while. I don't know. These kind of look like they go together. Join the server, nice. Yeah, it's weird, man. That server's like it's active at times, and sometimes it's just dead. So, yeah, I kind of hope more people join, get a little more active. It's something like this. Yeah, that's how it goes. See, you can build a little restaurant area here, make it look good. Oops. Crap. I have to take out some of these plants. That's okay. Whoops. I'm gonna have no room in my memory for standing room fans, unfortunately. I don't know what I could get rid of. Bypass the storage limit? Nah. If only MLB The Show had mods. That's it, we're at the limit. That sucks. I don't know what else I could take out. Is it doing anything? No. Oh. For this side they probably are. Yep, they are. They are doing things. Darn. think that's it. I don't think there's anything else we can do. Would like to have a lot more standing room fans in here, but I guess it's just whatever. Let me say if I'm at 100% or not. Nope. These guys will just have to go blink. Yeah, I want to get guys down there. Wanted to have guys down here. It's a cool stadium overall, though. I like the way it turned out. Let's give it a test. Do a little home run derby, and we'll probably call it for the stream. Let's use a Watani and Judge. Righty and a lefty. Doesn't let you save past 100%. Yeah, it didn't even let me save at 100%. That would be the one exploit that if we could figure out, holy crap, I would never stop building a stadium. Will it hit the sailboat? Maybe. Probably not. It's pretty deep. Over into the lifeless left field. Damn it. Well, somebody said this last update. Actually, a couple guys said that through this last update, their stadiums are over 100% now. Murph said he's got one stadium at 108%. He tried to redo it. He gutted it, started redoing it, then his system overheated and turned off, and he lost everything. I was just like, oh god. Swish. Will it make it? Oh yeah. That's not. Wow, I'm on arcade mode and I'm just struggling. You can tell I don't play the game a whole lot. Down the walkway. I had one that went 113%. Yeah. Well, your grandfathered in, so it'll stay. So don't touch it. Yeah, anything you delete is not coming back. There we go. I'm just swinging way too early. Or not. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. Well, I try and still dink around with this park a little bit and see if I can figure out a way to put standing room fans only in there. Just don't know what I could take out. So it doesn't freeze. Wayfowl. Holy cow. That was a weird camera angle. You get like 2 sets of similar fans with only 1% memory. It's doable. Well, we'll go back into it. I just want to hit a couple shots into the waterfall. Oh, I went above the waterfall. No, the waterfall's not far. Yeah, we're just gonna crank away over the waterfall with Otani, aren't we? Anomalies are out, except if they're in dead center. So I don't know if you can see in this park. We're about to end the stream too, but we just fixed this park up. It had tons of anomalies in it. I don't know if you ever saw the original one, but there's some anomalies out in center right there. If they're like behind the batter's eye, I guess they work, but there's a real narrow window. If they're not in center, they're gone. So we just spent the last couple hours, I think. Like, I don't even know how long I've been streaming for. But I had right there, I had a target field anomaly. So we redid that whole thing and put in the waterfall and the escalators and the walkway. Moved the restaurant back. Took quite a bit. But yeah, anomalies are out again. I kind of figured that's what happened when they were back. I was like, I guarantee SDS with their new patch, they were probably working on 2 patches at the same time. One got rid of them, one broke the code on getting rid of them, and now that it's back again after people complained because that, I think it was Wrigley Field. Someone made something like that where the anomalies were all over the field that showed up back online again, and people were pissed. There we go. Get in the fountain. Nope. Up into the restaurant. What a shot. Ooh, look out. I'm never gonna get one in the fountain. I'm just gonna hit him over, aren't I? Oh, eggs. I don't know if you saw it either too, but a bunch of people are saying their parks are way over the limit now with the new update for whatever reason. Murph had one go to 108%. Hey, finally got one in the fountain. All right, let's just be judge. Then we'll go check out if we can put more standing room fans in here or not. That should do it. What update did they get? They put in, as far as Stadium Creator goes, there's a new pack called the Contemporary City Pack, which I like. A lot of people don't like it. Some new buildings, some smaller props, a lot of roadways and stuff like that. There's a lot of stuff for outside of the stadium, which is why people don't like it. I like building skylines and stuff like that. So for me, I don't know. I think it's pretty cool. I think it's I told people at least look at it like this. It's not giant space monsters. It's not gorillas. It's not dinosaurs. It's a step in the right direction. So let's take a look here, Gopper, because I just spammed these guys a couple times. Yeah, well, that sucks. The lack of undo button. Easy fix. Oops, not that. It's like these guys. Let's say I want to use these. I think I can only put them down a few times. Yeah, now we're at 99. Ooh. And we'll get more in than I thought we could. And now we're at 100. I mean, that's better. But it won't let me save. Think about the limit, right? Yeah. Yeah, so that's about it. It's a little better. Wish I could get a lot more guys out here though. I guess I could take out like some of these tiny plants in the back or something like that. See if that gives me any more space. It's kind of a cool little detail though. What the hell is this? Oh, the lights from the wall. Okay. Now back to 100. It's a little better. Okay. Let's just say you probably won't notice these. As cool as those are, you're not gonna notice this or this. I can barely see that. This one doesn't need to be there. Oh, it looked like they were floating. Oh, these are anomalies. They're just gone anyway. Same with this. This won't be there. They'll give us some space. There we go. Okay, let's just move. Be smart about it. Yeah, I'm almost done. Okay. Okay, let me save. Ah, okay. Can't see these guys very well. Whoops. Okay, this should be super obvious where to place a game. Delete the furthest palm trees in front of that tall building. I don't know which ones you're talking about. Left, center. Oh, you're saying like these? Why not group them? Still wish we get a few more people in here. I'm gonna push it. And then I'll just get rid of like these plants by the escalator. That's totally fine. It's probably gonna have to be good enough. Can I copy these guys one more time? Never satisfied. That's the problem. Okay, if it doesn't let me save, we'll delete that group. Oh yeah, we're gonna get it. We're gonna get it. I think we're good. There's nobody in the restaurant up top, but that's okay. I'm not sure you would see them anyway. Are these guys floating? Oh yeah. I think that's about as good as it's gonna get. I kind of wish, just for fun, I could put like one person right up here in the crow's nest. That would be hilarious. But I think this is gonna be good enough. I'll have to shoot Phil a message and be like, it's done. Go look at it. It's different. But I like it. I think we did some pretty good stuff here today. I wanted to tackle a bunch of stadiums, but we got 2 done, so that's okay. I think the breakwater turned out kind of cool too. Yeah, I like it. And I'm paired now, so I can't remember if I saved, so we'll save it one more time. Thanks, man. We had a lot of good suggestions from the chat again today. Delete. I'm just kidding. Duplicate. No, I don't want to duplicate. Upload. That's what we're trying to do. Upload failed. Guaranteed. Oh, hang on, we got lots of messages. Alright, sorry. Upload failed, yeah. Try one more time. Usually it gets uploaded shortly after. Yeah. I know Jedi Yank was saying for a while, if you get an upload failed and you do it again right away, then sometimes it works, but that's probably another reason why the stadium or the vault is just bombarded with so many stadiums too. Yeah, it'll be up later. Nice, we got that one fixed, and we got... What was the other one that we got fixed? Twitchfield. Twitchfield got fixed. It's this version though. Oh no! I'm seeing something. Okay. We're gonna fix one more thing and then we're probably gonna jump off the stream here. I told my girlfriend I would take her to Buffalo Wild Wings quite a while ago. You just get duplicates of there, yeah. 97% this one, good. Means we can fix this real quick. What do we get? New subscriber, Greg Hudson. Appreciate it, buddy. I also noticed that I have to fix that layer issue too because breaking news and stayed on top. Bring this forward. Okay, we're not gonna line. There we go. Not down. There we go. I think that's all the walls in here that needed to be fixed. We got them all. Yes, so this one is done. This field lot turned out pretty good too. Yeah, I don't know if you guys have seen this one. We built this one on Twitch back when I was streaming on Twitch a week or two ago. I think it turned out pretty good. Someone had a cool suggestion. I think it was Chris Johnson. So we should have a subway to where you get to the game down below the street level. That was pretty cool. Home run derby a couple times. You can hit a ball right through here and you see it fall down through here again. You kind of can it through the hole. It's kind of a fun little target that wasn't ever really meant to be one. All right, guys, I think we're gonna call it. My girlfriend's yelling at me again. Not really yelling at me, but she's just like, hey, you said soon like an hour ago. So with that, we're gonna save one more time and we're gonna call for the stream. Might stream again tomorrow, we'll see. We got some more fields to fix. We could just create a whole new stadium too. Oh, let's not save it for Oceanside, that would have been a mistake. Twitch field, there we go, it's this one. All right, guys, we're gonna call it here. I will maybe see you guys again tomorrow. You can join the Discord. A lot of guys showing off parks on there. You can kind of see what's coming up. Hopefully I'll get the first episode of StadiumsCenter done here soon. Shooting for next week, probably Tuesday or Wednesday, depending on how much I can. I want to make it a pretty cool thing, so time management's got to be a deal here too. Yeah, thanks for stopping in, Pfizer. All right, guys, we are going to call it. I'm getting hungry too, so I will see you guys probably tomorrow. Take care, guys.